Hi team, this is going to be a 60-minute yoga sculpt class. Weights are always optional, but I strongly encourage heavier weights today. So if you usually use 3s and 5s, maybe if you have 8s or 10s or even 12s at home, you might feel that those are really helpful or at least challenging in a helpful sort of way. All right, we'll get started in child's pose. And make your way to your child's pose. So come down to your mat, open your knees wide, sink your hips heavy towards your heels, reach your fingertips for the front of your space. Maybe close your eyes or soften your gaze. Empty out your air. Bring a deep breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Bring another long, strong breath in. And let it go. One more deep inhale. And send a steady exhale out. All right, rise up to a tabletop. Bring your shoulders directly over your wrists, your hips over your knees. Inhale, cow pose, drop your belly, lift your chin. Exhale, cat pose, round and curl your chin towards your chest. Inhale, cow pose, drop your belly, lift your heart. Exhale, cat pose, round and curl. Bring your chin towards your chest, press into the tops of your feet. 2 more rounds on your own. After you finish that round, come back to your neutral tabletop, tuck your toes under, hover your knees 1 inch off the ground, walk your feet so your ankles are touching, your knees are touching, drop your knees so they're just 1 inch, and then pulse your knees out, out. Reach your knees, the outsides of your knees for the edges of your mat. Pulse out. Give me 8. Dig into your fingertips. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, you got down dog in 2 and 1. All right, lift your hips up and back, down dog. Pedal into your legs, shake your head yes and no. All the things that feel good in the first down dog of class, maybe your day. Roll your biceps towards the edges of your mat. Put a little bit more space between your shoulder blades. Inhale, lift your heels high, stretch your feet. Exhale, drop your heels towards the ground. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, lower them. Inhale, lift your heels, hold here and breathe for 4. We'll roll forward to a high plank in 3, in 2, and 1. Roll forward to high plank. Now notice if your shoulders are past your hands, walk your feet back so your shoulders are over your wrists. Zip up your thighs. We go toe taps, right then left. Let's go. Tap right, tap left. Tap right, tap left. Push into your fingertips. 8, 7, 6. Put your hips right in line with your shoulders. Move the earth away from you. Give me 4, 3. Keep your gaze between your index fingers. Last 2, and 1. All right, exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your heels high. This time, walk forward, ragdoll. Put your feet on the edges of your mat. Bend your knees a lot. Reach for opposite elbows, sway side to side. Let the top of your head feel super heavy. Pedal your legs out. Release your hands to the floor. Toe heel your feet to hips distance. Transfer the weight to your heels and slowly roll up to standing. Stack one bone on top of the other. Let your head arrive over your shoulders last. And when it does, bring your hands to your heart center, close your eyes or soften your gaze. If you have an intention that you want to practice with today, I invite you to set it now. If you are looking for inspiration, I remind you that progress begins where comfort ends. Progress begins where comfort ends. Take a deep breath in and send your long breath out. Do that again as a community. Everybody inhale and let it go. All right, put your eyes open. Inhale, mountain pose. Sweep your arms up overhead. Pause here and breathe. Root down into your feet. Engage your quads so much that you feel your kneecaps lift. Pull your biceps by your ears and make sure your feet are hips distance. All right, start to lower down into a seat. Bring your thumbs, tap your shoulders, maybe your elbows tap your knees. Press right back up. Couple more times. Come down, find a little seat behind you. Keep your heart facing forward. Reach back up, just warming up your quads, your glutes, your hamstrings. 2 more. Inhale down, exhale all the way up. Inhale down, exhale all the way up. Nice. Inhale mountain. Exhale forward fold. Gather your hands to your heart center. Draw the weight into your toes. Inhale half lift. Slide your hands to your shins or thighs. Keep breathing. Reach the crown of your head forward, your tailbone back. Pull your belly button up into your spine, gaze down. Inhale. Exhale, high plank. Plant your hands, step your feet back. Your left hand is your base, open up side plank. You're certainly welcome to put your left knee down for support. Lift your top hip high. Lift your top leg a little bit. Pulse that up. 8. Move the earth away from you with your left arm. You got this. 6. Microbend your left elbow. 5. 4, push into your left fingertips. 2, and 1. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, side plank on your right side. Right knee's there for support. Everybody lift your top leg. Pulse it up. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath in. Send a long breath out. Inhale, lift your right heel high. Exhale, pull your knee towards your right elbow down to your left elbow. Or left wrist, rather. Inhale, lift your right heel high. Let's try it again. Exhale, bring your knee towards your right elbow down to your left wrist. There you go. Well, 2 more times. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, knee to right elbow, left wrist. Inhale, pick your heel up. Last one. Right elbow, left wrist. Inhale, get your heel up. Exhale, low lunge. Stay low in your body. Reach your arms forward, track starters. Pull your left knee forward, pull your elbows back. Pick your heart rate up. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Leave your left foot back. Inhale, star pose. Reach your arms straight up. Turn your toes forward. Exhale, lunge to your front knee. Reach your left hand for your right ankle. Bend your right knee a lot. Keep your left leg straight. Push your booty back. Inhale, tee out your arms. Let's do it again. Reach for your right ankle. Up, tee out your arms. 2 more. Last one. Nice. Bring your thumbs to your shoulders. Inhale, star. Push your hands straight up. Exhale, warrior 2. Hands to your shoulders, out to your W. Turn your right toes forward. Bend your knee. Put your knee towards your right pinky toe. Inhale, reverse warrior. High five the back wall with your right hand. Keep breathing. Recommit to the lunge in your right knee. Reach up and back with your right hand. Inhale. Exhale, high plank. Once you get here, walk your knees in, zip up your thighs, pulse your knees out. Out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your left heel high. Exhale, pull your knee towards your left elbow down to your right wrist. Inhale, lift your heel high. Exhale, bring it towards your left elbow, right wrist. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale, elbow, right wrist. Inhale up. Last one. Elbow, wrist. Inhale, lift your heel. Exhale, low lunge. Stay low. Reach your hands forward. Drive your knee in. Move your shoulders down away from your ears. Sink your hips a little closer to the floor for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Leave your right toes back. Thumbs on your shoulders. Inhale, star. Push your hands up. Turn your toes forward. Exhale, lunge. Right hand inside your left ankle. Tee out your arms. Lunge. Bend your left knee. Straighten your right leg. Drop your hips back. Tee out your arms. 2 more. Nice. All right, bring your thumbs on your shoulders. Inhale, star. Push your hands up. Exhale, warrior two. Pivot your left toes forward. Put your knee over your ankle. W in your arms. Inhale, reverse warrior. High five the back wall. Stay here and breathe. Squeeze your back glute. Enjoy the side body stretch. Inhale. Exhale, high plank. Once you get there, zip up your thighs, toe taps. Right, left, right, left. That's our sun A/B. We're going to flow it 2 times. Breath to movement. You can use your lighter weights for the flow. We'll take all the drills out. Just 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. One more long, strong breath in. And set a steady breath out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Grab a pair of lighter weights. Inhale, mountain. Walk your feet hips distance. Exhale, come on down, have a seat. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Think deadlift, flat back. Exhale, high plank. Left hand is your base. Open up side plank. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, side plank on your right hand. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, take your right heel high. 1 time. Exhale, bring your knee towards your right elbow, left wrist. Inhale, lift your heel. Exhale, low lunge. Grab your weights. Inhale, star. Exhale, reach your left weight inside your right ankle. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two. Pivot your right foot forward, bend your elbows. Inhale, reverse warrior. Right weight starts on your shoulder, push it straight up. Exhale, high plank. Pull your weights to your heart. Pivot on your back foot, plant the weight. Stay here for your inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, get your left heel high. Exhale, pull your knee towards your left elbow down to your right wrist. Inhale, lift your heel high. Exhale, low lunge. Grab your weights. Inhale, star. Exhale, lunge to the front. Reach your right weight inside your left ankle. Inhale, star. Weights go straight up. Exhale, warrior two. Bend your left knee. Point your toes forward. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high plank. Pull, pivot, plant your weights. Stay for your breath in. Exhale, down dog. Again, both sides. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel to the top. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, have a seat. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, high plank. Left hand is your base. Open up. Inhale, side plank on your left hand. Put it down. Open up, side plank on your right hand. Put it down. Take a breath in. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, get your right heel high. Exhale, move your knee, right elbow, left wrist. Inhale, pick your heel up. Exhale, low lunge. Grab weights if you want. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, lunge to the front. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high plank. Pull, pivot, plant the weights. Stay for your breath in. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your left heel. Exhale, move your knee towards your left elbow, right wrist. Inhale, lift your heel high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, star. Exhale, lunge to the front. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high plank. Pull, pivot, plant the weight. Stay for your breath in. Exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath in. Solid breath out. One more deep inhale. And a big exhale. All right, look forward. Come down to your knees. Come down to your forearms. Extend your right toes off over to the left. Point your toes. We're going rainbows. 4 count. Lift 4, 3, 2. Tap down on the right side. Lift 4, 3, 2. Tap down on the left side. Lift 4, 3, 2. Tap down on the right side. 4, 3. Keep your hips locked in place. Create a giant rainbow with your toes. Trace it up and over. 4 count. Lift 4, 3, 2. Tap right. Lift 4, 3, 2. Tap left. 4, 3, 2. Tap right. 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, this time leave your leg back, flex your foot, hamstring curl in, out, curl it in, out, exhale. Pick your knee up, drop your right hip and breathe for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hold the curl in 2 and 1. Hold your hamstring curl, pulse your right knee up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right, pop up onto your hands. Step your right foot forward. All right, you're going to want your heavier weights if you have them nearby. You're going to want your heavier weights. Put them in your hands. Pick your back knee up off the ground and roll up so you're in a crescent lunge, legs, with your heavy weights. You're going to hammer curl, one leg mountain, bring your left knee with you. Step it back, release the weights. So it's a reverse lunge with a hammer curl, nice and slow and steady. If you want to tap your left toes next to your right and forget about challenging your balance, go for it. Slow and steady, everything down, exhale, everything up. Full range curls. Keep going. Give me 8, 7. Drive the earth away from you with your right heel. 6. Remember, progress begins where comfort ends. We're pushing past our comfort zone. I know your right glute's screaming at you. So is mine. We got this. 4, 3. Last 2. Last 1. Nice. Step your left foot back. Put your weights on the floor so you can bring the floor up to your hands. And from here, just tap your left toes forward. Step it back. Tap forward, back, forward, back. Short set, I promise. I know your right leg's feeling it. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5. Leave your left foot back in 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, leave your left foot back. Place the weights so they're on the ground. Hands down, step your right foot back, high plank. Walk your feet wide. Put a weight behind your left wrist. Grab the weight from behind your left wrist with your right hand. You're going to pull to your right back pocket. Tap it back behind your left wrist. Pull, tap, pull, tap, pull, tap. You want to do this with your knees on the ground for support? Feel free. Pull. It comes from the left edge of your mat to your right back pocket. Drill down into your fingertips. Progress begins where comfort ends. Let's go. Move past your edge. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, put the weight down. Put your knees down. Scoop your hips to one side. Bring the legs around in front of you. Bring your weights with you. Make your way to your back. Extend your heels up to the ceiling, goal post your arms, and then reach your weights up so they're over your chest. You're gonna lower it to the goal post, lower your left leg, exhale back to the top. Lower your right leg, back to the top. Inhale, lower, exhale back to the top. Open out to a goal post. Your hands are gonna face the wall that's over the top edge of your mat the whole time. So there's no rotation through your wrists. Open up to a goal post. Exhale, push the weights back up over your heart rather than your chin. And then pull your belly button down into the ground. If you want to do this with bent knees, go for it. You want to go for both legs at the same time, be my guest. What's going to help you find your edge and then say yes to a couple more reps so you push past it. Pull your belly button into the floor. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. All right, bend your elbows, put one weight aside. Put the one weight in your hands, split your legs so they're at the top edges of your mat, on the floor at the top edges of your mat. You're gonna roll all the way up, push the weight up overhead, lower all the way down. Exhale, lift, reach the weight up, lower all the way down. I would rather you not push the weight overhead at the bottom so that you take the momentum out, use your core strength. Sit all the way up. Exhale, up. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5. You're exhaling. Push the air through your teeth on the way up. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Nice. Okay, keep that weight, roll onto your left side body. Your left side body. All right, press up onto your forearm so your elbow is under your shoulder. Bend your left knee, put it in line with your hip. Roll the weight close to your right knee. Okay, you're going to lift your hips, your top leg, and then lower down. Exhale, lift your hips, your top leg, lower down. Flex your top foot towards your face. Use your outer left glute, get your hips high. Outer right glute, get your top leg high. Push into your left hand. Keep your ear off your shoulder. This isn't supposed to be easy, team. Okay? It's going to ask you to get a little uncomfortable. Four of your best ones right here. 4, 3, 2. I'm right here with you. This last one is so hard. Let's go. We got this together. Last one. All right, perfect. Place the weight aside. Make your way to a high plank. Hold and breathe here for 4. Let that go. 3, 2, and 1. Walk your hands to the back of your mat. Come on up. Start jumping rope. We're going to move to cardio. We go to jumping jacks in 3, and 2, and 1 jumping jacks. Want to step it out for low impact? You're here. Breathe. Maybe the discomfort you feel the most is in cardio, right? It's an exercise in breathing more than anything. Twenty more seconds. 20 more seconds. Ten more seconds. We'll face forward and do a 3 count football run to a half burpee. You got this. All right. 3, 2, 1. All right, turn to the top edge of your mat, foot, fast feet. Football runs, fast feet. You count 3, 2, 1. Hands down, step or jump back, step or jump forward. 3, 2, 1. Football runs, hands down, step or jump forward, back. Football runs. 3, 2, 1. Half burpee. 3, 2, 1. Half burpee. Keep going. Halfway there. Twenty more seconds. Ten more seconds. Last one. We end up on our feet. On your feet, step it out. Catch your breath, inhale. Steady exhales. Keep your head above your heart. You earned this rest. Catch your breath. Let your heart rate come all the way down. Step it out. All right, back of your mat. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, thumbs to your shoulders. Have a seat. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, crawl yourself out to high plank. Hold and breathe here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put your knees down. Put your forearms down. Take your left foot all the way over to the right. Point your toes. 4 count rainbows. Let's go. Up, over, down, tap. Lift. 4, 3, 2, tap right. Up and over. Nice and slow. Tap. Up, up, and over, down, and tap. Lock your hips in place. Four more rounds. 3, 2, last round. Nice, leave your leg long, flex your foot. And this time we do hamstring curls. So level your hips, press into your forearms, pick your left knee up around hip height, curl from there. 8, 7, 6, get your knee up. 5, 4, settle into the discomfort for 3. We pulse in 2, and 1. Keep the curl, pulse your knee up, 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 lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, press up onto your palms. Step your left foot forward. Find your heavier weights. Pick your back knee up off the ground. Come on up. Drop your knee. Hamstring or hammer curl rather to the top. Reverse lunge with your hammer curl. If you want to do bicep curls, be my guest. Hammer curls are a little bit more gentle for your elbows. So if you have really heavy weights, I would suggest hammer curls, or if you're doing bicep curls, just lighten any like super death grip you might have on those weights. You're welcome to tap your right toes forward. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Nice. Step your left foot back. Put your weights on the floor. Bring your floor up to your hands. Get your booty down. Step your right foot forward. Tap it back. Forward. Tap it back. Keep your heart above your hips. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, leave your right foot back. Come down to your knees. Bring your weights with you. Make your way to your back. Extend your legs up to the ceiling. Reach your weights up so your palms face each other this time. You're going to do a chest fly with a leg drop. Exhale back to the top. Inhale, open your arms out to a T so your elbows, the backs of your hands hover off the ground so your arms are open real wide. And then pull the weights out of the ground back over your heart. Inhale, drop a leg. Exhale back to the top. Maybe both legs. Pull your belly button down. Exhale back to the top. Take it out of your biceps. Put it in your chest. Right? Open your arms real wide. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Nice. Bend your knees. Ditch one of the weights. Keep one weight in your hands. Extend your legs, top edge of your mat. Roll all the way up. Weight goes over your head. Roll all the way back down. Exhale, lift. Like somebody's pulling your heart forward, right? You're not just peeling yourself off the ground. Somebody's pulling your heart. Gives it a good tug to get yourself upright. Your shoulders will tell you if that weight overhead is a good idea or not. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4. Don't stop now, team. Let's go. 3, 2. Last one. Nice. All right, make your way to your right side body. Stack your shoulder over your elbow, press into your palm. Put your right knee in line with your hip. Extend your left leg long. Roll the weight closer to your knee. Let's get it. Everything up. Slowly lower. Exhale, lift your hips, your top leg. Slowly lower. Gravity wants to pull you down. Discomfort might want to pull you down. We're going to push past that. Slowly lower. Fight it. That's where you're going to see the most growth, the most progress. There's a reason this is the last one in this series. Your best 4, 3, 2, like you mean it. Last one. Last one. Nice. All right. Oh, you know what? We forgot high plank. So we can do that now. That'll be the last one in the series before we get to cardio. High plank. Walk your feet wide or tabletop. Put the weight behind your right wrist. Your left hand pulls the weight from behind your right wrist to your left back pocket. I knew I was forgetting something. I'm actually very surprised I don't forget more. Exhale, pull, inhale, release. Exhale, pull, inhale, release. I keep hearing how good puzzles are for your mind and the future of your mind. And I tell my friends and my husband, I'm doing mental gymnastics every time I teach. I don't have any of this written down. Pull, pull. The only thing I have written down is my theme, because I definitely don't want to forget that. Progress begins where comfort ends. Give me 4. I know that weight's starting to feel heavier. You got this. 3. Push the ground away from you. Last 2. Last 1. Nice. Put the weight aside. Walk your hands to the back. Come on up. Let's get into cardio. 2 minutes. Jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1. If you're over jumping jacks, you could do something else. You're breathing, right? Don't let yourself get uncomfortable just because you're not breathing. 20 more seconds here. We go to those football runs to half burpee. 10 more seconds. Push. Three, 2, 1. All right, face the front. Football runs. 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Separate jump back, separate jump forward. 3, 2, stay low. 1, 3, 2, 1. All right, you're on your own. You know how to count. You know how to breathe. Remember, progress begins where comfort ends. 20 more seconds. You can do anything for 20 seconds. Ten seconds. Nice long cool down break in 5. Not really a cool down, just to catch your breath in 3, 2, 1, back of your mat. Not cool down. No, we've still got to get back to the top. That's on A/B that we created. We're going to go back to that. Catch your breath. Maybe towel off, grab a sip of water if that's your jam. Keep your head above your heart. Long inhales, longer exhales. That's your recovery breath. Longer exhales. Like you're breathing through a straw. All right, back of your mat, bring your hands to your heart center, close your eyes or soften your gaze. Remember why you're here. You've gotten this far. Remember, progress begins where comfort ends. Bring a long breath in. Share your breath out. Float your eyes open. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, have a seat. Bring your hands to your shoulders. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, crawl yourself out to high plank. We're here for 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, make sure your heavier weights are near the top of your mat. That's where we're going. Down dog in 3, Down dog in 2, 1. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Grab your weights. Inhale, mountain pose. Walk your feet hips distance. Put your weights on your shoulders. 2 count thrusters. We go down for 2. Everything up for 2. Pull the weights down for 2. Exhale, lift for 2. Pull them down. Rest them on your shoulders. Have a seat. Tighten up your core. Tighten up your glutes as you're pushing heavy weights overhead. Take the work out of your back into your legs and your core. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Stop the weights just past your knees. Make sure your feet are hips distance. Soft bend at your knees, right? Lift your hips. Turn your heart down. We're going to deadlifts. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Exhale, pull. Slowly lower. Exhale, pull. Slowly lower, right? You're not going to bend your knees a whole lot here. Just a micro bend to keep your joints safe. The hinge is at your hips. Turn your heart and your gaze down. And then like you got to rip those weights out of the ground. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Pull, lower 3, 2, 1. Pull, lower 3, 2, 1. Pull, lower 3, 2, 1. All right, you got it. Drop your booty back. Keep your shoulders off your ears. You're coming down with a flat back. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Nice. All right, put the weights at the corners of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, high plank. Left hand is your base. Open up, left side plank. Maybe your knees down. Get your top leg up, pulse it. Flex your toes towards your face and breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, right hand down, open up. Get your top leg lifted, however you want to do it. Flex your foot, pulse it up. 8, 7, hips high. 6, you got this, team. 5, 4, 3, 2. I know you feel this in your outer glutes from that work we did laying down. Last one. Get back to your high plank. Inhale, exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath in. And a mindful breath out. Inhale, lift your right heel high. Exhale, pull your knee towards your right elbow, left wrist. Right elbow, left wrist. Cross it on the diagonal. Move your hips. You got this for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, get your right heel high. Exhale, low lunge. No weights. Stay low. Reach your arms forward. Track starters. Drive your back knee in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, leave your left foot back, bend your knees, grab your weights, rack them on your shoulders. Inhale, star. Turn your toes forward. And then you're going to put your right weight in your back pocket. Reach your left weight for your right ankle. Come on up. Lateral arm lift out to the left. So tee out your arm. Keep your right weight in your back pocket. Bend your right knee a lot. Get your booty back. Pull the weight away from your left or your right ankle. And then rather than just letting it fall, push it back towards your right ankle on the way down. What's going on with your right arm? Hold it up. You've got 4, 3, 2, last one. Nice. Inhale, star. Put your weights together, overhead triceps. Inhale down, exhale lift. Inhale down, exhale lift. Microbend your knees. Tighten up your core, tighten up your glutes. Keep your elbows over your shoulders. Push the heads of the weights straight up. Just 8, 7. I know you got heavy weights. You got this. 6. Pick your chin up off your chest. Just 4, 3, 2. Last one. Inhale your weights up. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Right weight on your shoulder, push it up. Exhale, high plank. Pull, pivot. Plant the weights. High plank and hold. Walk your knees under your hips. Zip up your thighs. Zip up your ankles. Push your knees out, 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 out. Where are your hips in space? Put them in line with your shoulders. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, put your knees down, shake out your arms. We're going to do all that over again on the other side. You with me? All right, let's go. Down dog in 3. Down dog in 2. And 1. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, move forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Grab your weights, preferably your heavy ones again. Rack them on your shoulders. Press them up. 2 count thrusters. Down, up, down for 2, up for 2. You're squeezing your glutes and your core every time you push the weights up, yes? Eight, 7, 6, 5. Get hyped for those deadlifts. They're coming up in 4, 3, 2. Last one. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, release the weights past your shins. Walk your feet wide as your hips. Lower your weights just past your knees. Pull. Lower, lower, lower. Pull. Lower, lower, lower. Give your glutes a hug at the top. Without thrusting your hips forward, right? Notice I'm not rounding my back. I don't care about touching the floor. That's not my goal. My goal is to come down flat back, feel my hamstrings catch me, and then pull myself back up. Are y'all as sweaty as I am right now? Holy smokes. Give me 4 more. That's the power of heavier weights, right? Even if it's just like in a pound or 2 heavier than what you're usually using. Last 2 more. Last one. Nice. Hinge at your hips. Gently place the weights aside. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, high plank. Left hand is your base. Open up. You know your options. Pick your top leg up. Pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, side plank on your right hand. Get your top leg up, pulse it up. 8, hips high. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath in. Mindful exhale out. 1 more. You deserve it. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, get your left heel high. Exhale, draw your knee towards your left elbow, right wrist. Elbow, right wrist. On the diagonal. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, get your heel high. Exhale, low lunge. No weights. Reach your arms forward. Track starters. Put your hips a little closer to the ground. Yes, you can. You got this. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Bend your knees, grab those weights, push the floor away. Inhale, star pose, face the right side of your room. Exhale, put the left weight in your back pocket. Make sure your toes are facing forward. Bend your left knee, get your booty back, reach for your left ankle, tee out your right arm. Rip the weight away from your left ankle. Stop your arm around shoulder height. Total control of that weight back to your left ankle. Like it's in slow motion. 8, 7. Push the ground away with you from your left heel. Best 4 right here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rack your weights on your shoulders. Press them up, overhead triceps. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Micro bend your knees. Lift your chin up off your chest, nice and slow. Reach the top head of the weight that's closest to your pinky finger, straight up. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, mountain or star. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high plank. Pull, pivot, plant the weights. High plank, zip up your thighs. Toe taps or plank jabs. Out, tap out, tap out. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5. Move the earth away from you. Get it away. Just 3, 2. Last one. Knees down. Shake out your arms. Shake out your wrists. Hell yes, team. Nice work. All right, make your way to your back. Make your way to your back. Let's do a little bit of belly up core. I don't want you to be mad at me for not doing it. Let's bring your feet up, arms up over your face. Inhale, lengthen either one arm and your opposite leg at the same time, or both arms or both legs or all 4 limbs. Long, exhale back to the top. And then crunch when you get your shoulders off the ground. Reach for your feet. Pull your belly button to touch the ground. Give me 4, 3, 2, Last one. Nice. Stay lifted. Steeple grip your hands. Reach outside your right ankle. Get your shoulders off the ground. Reach your hands outside your right ankle. Lower your left leg and lift. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. 8, 7, 6. Keep reaching for the wall in front of your right heel. 5, 4. Microbend your knees. Flex your feet. You got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Catch your breath. Give your shoulders, your throat, neck a break. Breathe in and out. All right, steeple grip your hands. Reach outside your left knee. Lower your right leg. Exhale back to the top. Lower. Exhale, lift. 8 more. Flex your feet. 5 more. 4, 3. We're stretching in 2 and 1. Happy baby. Let that go. Nice work, team. Massage your low back against the ground. Plant your left foot on the ground, cross your right ankle over your left knee, supine figure 4. Stay for the stretches. Your body has certainly earned these stretches. Flex your feet, pull your left knee closer to your left armpit. Switch out your sides, cross your left ankle over your right knee. Flex your feet. Let the bottom row of your teeth move side to side. Relax your jaw. Release that. Send your left leg long. Squeeze your right knee around your ribs. Exhale, supine twist. Cross your knee over your body. Stack your hips. Relax your shoulders. Maybe close your eyes. Progress comes where comfort ends. Nothing changes if nothing changes, right? We get stuck. I use my 3s and 5s all the time. And great for maintaining. Switch out your sides. Extend your right leg. Squeeze your left knee. If today you used heavier weights than you normally use, I want to know how it felt. After class, let me know. Type it into the chat. I'll give you my email address again. You can email me if you'd rather move the conversation there. But I want to know how things are going, right? What's changing? What hasn't changed? What are you hoping changes? We get very comfortable in our routine. I try to mix it up every week so it's at least new-ish. But the changing out the weights is going to be a real game changer for you. So if you haven't invested in just slightly heavier weights, right? You don't need to go from 5s to 10s. That's a 50% increase if you think about it. Like 5s to 8s, 10s to 12s, something like that. Bring your knee back to center. Give yourself a hug. Wrap your arms around your legs. Say something really nice to yourself. As uncomfortable as it might feel, give yourself a hug. Recognize it as a hug. Say something very nice to yourself. Mean it. Say it with nothing but love. And then exhale, rest. Take up room on your mat. Allow your body to get still. Your mind will feel completely uncomfortable with that idea. It's going to want to race. I'm going to encourage you to let your breath be more interesting than your thoughts. See your breath come in. Bring it maybe to your eyes. Exhale, feel and relax. Breathe in. See your breath go to your cheeks. Exhale, relax. Do this with every part of your body that you know holds tension, you feel is holding tension. Keep watching the breath come in. Feel the tension leave. Team, you're welcome to stay right where you are. In fact, I encourage it if you have time, even if it's just 1 more minute, 2 more minutes, however long you have. If you're ready to move on with your day, deepen your breath, wiggle your fingers and your toes. Stretch your arms overhead, enjoy a full body stretch. And then roll onto your favorite side. With your eyes closed or your gaze soft, press yourself up to a tall seat. Cross your legs any way that feels comfortable. Place your hands in front of your heart. We'll seal practice with 2 breaths as a team. Let your air out. Bring a deep breath in. Share a deep breath out. Bring another big breath in. And let your air out. Guide your thumbs to your third eye center. And remember, progress begins where comfort ends. Thank you, friends. Thank you, strength. Thank you, breath. Thank you, yoga. I bow to you. Nice work, team. Team, if you got to this point, fuck yes. Fuck yes. Good job. That was not easy. I am so sweaty. I hope that you're just as sweaty and you feel really fucking strong. And I hope that you remember that progress begins where comfort ends, right? Our comfort zone is a fun place, but you know what? Nothing ever grows there, as they say. So have a wonderful day. Let me know what you thought of this in the comments. Feel free to email me. My email address is in the description. And go have the best day ever. Take care.